Hi, boys and girls. I decided to make a recording of the awards we did this morning during our Zoom so everyone can watch them again and share them with their families if you'd like. So I'm going to go through each award again one more time. So we'll start with Taylor. And remember, I gave Taylor the Aspiring Author Award because she is an amazing storyteller. And when I think of Taylor, I think of all the stories she told me this year, the stories she wrote, the little books she would make to share with friends, joke books and storybooks. So she is our aspiring author. Next up is Mr. Ellis. And when I think of Ellis, I decided to give him the Most Likely to be a Scientist award because he's so good at making observations, asking questions, and I remember a lot of the things that he brought in to share with us this year had to do with science and nature. So when I think of him, I think of him growing up to be a scientist someday. Next up is Miss Emma. I decided to give Miss Emma the Most Curious Award because she is so good at asking questions. I'm always amazed during sharing time the questions that she thinks to ask us about what we brought in to share. She's such a curious student, and I love that about her. Next up is Miss Marin. I decided to give Marin the Caring Award because she is such a caring friend. I can remember so many times this year if somebody was sad or hurt or absent, she would be wondering about them, asking about them, trying to help them feel better. She's a very caring friend, and I also see her over this e-learning helping and taking care of her little brother and sister a lot. Next up is Israel. Israel is getting the Best TikTok Dancer Award because we've been so impressed by all the cool dance moves he's learned over break, and he loves to share them with his teachers. Way to go, Israel. Next up is Mr. Luke, and I'm giving him the Lego Master Award. During school, I loved watching all the things he would create with Legos. He had such great ideas, and over this time at home, I've seen him continue that and come up with really cool Lego creations. Keep it up. Next up is Matt. I'm giving him the Future YouTuber Award because he loves to learn new things on YouTube. He's always telling me about the YouTubers he's watching and the t-shirts he has from the YouTubers, and he's learning so many cool things. Next up is Teshmune. I am giving her the Best Singer Award because this girl has always got a song in her head. I remember walking by her in class all the time. I would hear her humming songs or singing songs quietly to herself, and she is an amazing singer and always gets a song in her head. Next up is Sawyer. I'm giving him the Game Master Award because this kid loves to talk about and share ideas about video games. I remember in school oftentimes overhearing conversations about games, and he's very talented on the games. Way to go, Sawyer. Next up is Andrea. I'm giving her the Class Writer Award. I have been so impressed with all the writing she has done in school and also this time at home. She always has a topic sentence, details, a closing, and amazing handwriting. She really takes her time with her writing, and I am so impressed by that. Next up is Liam, and Liam is getting the Hugger Award because this kid is a hugger. I remember the very first time I met Liam before kindergarten, he said to me, "Hi, I'm Liam, and I'm a hugger," and he gave me a big hug, and I miss those hugs. So when I think of Liam, I think of all his sweet hugs he's given me all throughout kindergarten and first grade. Next up is Ibrahim. I am giving him the Best Manners Award because he has great manners. I always hear him saying, "Please, thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry." He has really great manners with adults and friends, which is such an important quality. Keep it up. Andrew Grover is getting the Most Likely to be Reading Award because this kid loves to read. I can picture him all over our classroom, in the classroom library, on the couch, at his table, always has a book open and reading and loves to share and talk about what he's reading. Keep it up. Next up is Autumn. I'm giving her the Future Teacher Award because when I watch her pretending to be a teacher, she's the real deal. She sounds just like me. When I'm doing the morning meeting or the morning message, she loves to pretend to be a teacher. So I am giving her the Future Teacher Award. Next up is Melania. I am giving her the most organized award because I love the way this girl takes such good care of her things. She knows where everything goes. She takes such good care of her supplies. She keeps them organized and takes really good care of her things, which is such a good quality to have. She helped take such good care of our classroom and helped our classroom stay organized. Eliana is getting the fashion award because I love seeing all of her fashion ideas, her sketches, her drawings, her outfits that she puts together. She is so talented, and I love seeing all of her ideas come to life. Ashwath is getting the Avid Reader Award because he has been really enjoying reading all kinds of books, especially Dogman. I remember at school when it would be time to go out to the bus, sometimes he'd have his book open, eyes in the book, and I'd have to tell him, Ashwath, you need to put your book away. You have to get on the bus. You need to see where you're going. So I love seeing him, his love of reading. Aria is getting the most artistic award because I love seeing all this girl's artwork. She's so creative. She's so talented. Drawing, painting, creating, illustrating her stories and her journal. I love seeing her artwork. Keep it up. Itzel is getting the Best Laugh Award because when this girl laughs, it is contagious. You cannot help but smile and laugh right along with her. I love hearing the sound of her laugh. Noah is getting the Amazing Drawer Award because this kid is an amazing drawer. Whenever he had free time in class, the first thing he'd do is grab a little piece of paper, a pencil, open up maybe a Dogman book, and practice drawing those characters. And he became so talented at it. I'm so impressed with his drawing. Will is getting the Most Likely to Be Helping Award because I cannot count how many times this child helped me with whatever I needed in the classroom, in kindergarten and in first grade. If I ever needed a helper to find something, bring me something, go to the office, help me clean up, help me organize, pass things out, he was always there. He is an amazing classroom helper. Camila is getting the Participation Award because this child loves to participate. No matter what the activity, if it's answering a question or taking a turn or taking a risk, she was always there to participate, and I love that about her. Keep up that good participation, Camila. Next up is Andrew Chen. I am giving him the Best Greeter Award because in the morning when he greets his teachers and his friends, he lights up the room with his big smile and his polite greeting. Good morning, Mrs. Hunwick, and a big smile. I love greeting him every morning. Rose is getting the Ray of Sunshine Award because this girl just brings sunshine wherever she goes. She makes me smile and laugh every day. Whether she's telling me a story or sharing something with me, she makes me laugh and she brings sunshine to our classroom every day. Seth is getting the Math Whiz Award. I have been so impressed with this child and how much he has been practicing his math skills. He loved to do Dreambox in our classroom, and he'd always be so excited earning his coins, and then boy, has he kept it up over this remote learning. He has truly turned into a math whiz. Keep it up. Umar is getting the Awesome Attitude Award because he always has a positive attitude, no matter what the activity, what we're doing, if it's music, art, PE, everything. He's always up for it, and he's got a great positive attitude, which has made our classroom such a happy place. Maya is getting the Always Kind to Others Award because she is such a kind friend. If anyone ever needed a partner, needed help, needed something to be shared with them, if we got a new student in our classroom, she always treated them with kindness and followed our most important classroom rule, which was be kind always. I think that's it. It was so nice to think about each of you and come up with these awards because it really made me reflect on just what an awesome class you guys are and what awesome kids you are and how much I love being your first grade teacher. I hope I see everybody tomorrow at the farewell parade, and have a wonderful summer.